Welcome everyone. I am here to do a flip through of my finished junk journal. This one is made from an actual writing journal. It is altered and I have some lace on the spine and I have it tied with this, it's called bias tape that I used here, and I have a handmade dangle charm. Everything is handmade on here and it is attached onto the loops. I did a tutorial on how I do these loops here using the ribbon that I use to reinforce the spine. It goes all the way around inside. So let's go. Oh, let me tell you, hold on. I did something very different. I don't have a lot of lace like I usually do. Like you can tell, I have like 3 little laces on the bottom. And there's different things inside that I've also done, like this book plate. I followed a tutorial from Treasure Books, and I used her tutorial to be able to make this. And all I used on mine was scraps of lace, scraps of jewelry, and then some printed out word journal, some little tacks there. So let's go inside. Here we go. On this page of the cover, I actually have a pocket, music pocket. I bought this music books at the secondhand store, and the pages are so firm. They're very sturdy, really nice, almost like cardstock. So I've been using the single ones. I used it a lot in this page because they're really nice paper. They are from the 1930s, 40s, so the paper quality is very good. This is a Pinterest image from, it's an image from Pinterest. This is just a scrap of piece of paper that had a negative of a butterfly. And what I did here is I just glued on some music paper, and then I sewed journaling page on the back to give it that look there. And these little poems here are what Deb Robinson gifted for us to be able to use. They're in the files at Junk Journal Junkies, so you can go in there and print them out. And this is just a handmade flower with scraps of lace and eyelash trim. So those are the journaling cards in that pocket. And then here also, it's not only a pocket, but also it's a little flip through. So you untie it and you are able to flip it open for more writing space. This page is a Patricia Viramontes pocket. It's folded over, made from music paper, and inside you have some journaling cards, images from Pinterest, something that was gifted to me, sewn on with the journaling page. And on the pocket, I have some scraps of paper with a little doily heart, actually, and some eyelash trim. There it is. This is lace that I have purchased in Mexico, and it's actually made from burlap. It's gone. Oh, back here is another tag. So there's a pocket here and a pocket in the back as well. And this is just a handmade tag, scraps of lace with a ribbon. There should be a tuck spot. This is a tuck spot too as well. So it has a little charm with a ball pin there. That one's tucked in the back. Pages. These are also pockets. So every time I do the cutting, you know, I do save 6 pages, cut out 6. So all the 6 ones are in here, and I make it that into a pocket. So, and the one that's a pocket is the one that I decorate. So all these are pages to write on. This is a corner tuck as well from Patricia Viramontes. And here is a Pinterest image made into a tag. sewn on also with the writing. Here's another one. This is a leftover scrap from some of the cardstock that came in with the book. This is coffee dyed pages, just the card. So that one in there. This paper pad is from either the Cottontail or the Butterfly Kisses. I used those two paper pads from Bo Bunny that I purchased at Tuesday morning. So I'm not sure which is which, but you know, there I used both of them in here. This is a Tsunami Rose mini file. The majority of the pages that I have here, I actually sprayed them with Tattered Angel. This one is called, I think it's called Flower Power, to give it that coral looking, you know, just some spray on them. So that's what that is. So that's what I sprayed that. So when you see some kind of peachy coloring, it's actually the Tattered Angels that I sprayed on them. So, and inside it's Pinterest images as well. As you can see, also it was spray painted with the Tattered Angels. And this mini file I sewed onto the music sheet, so make it more sturdy. That's what that is. Then I did this altered paper clip so that it can hold the mini file. And what it is, it's a punch with some fibers, handmade little flower button, and a little word there, hope. This is a Rita Donnelly corner tuck. Frame there. And Rita Donnelly flip, which is like this. I sewed onto some writing pages. And here is an altered envelope that came with the set of the journal. So I converted it into a little booklet here. And it has some mason jar tags sewed onto the writing pages. So these are the little pockets here. Oh gee whiz, can't even get it in there. I think I also left this one open in here so that they can put some more things in there like this. So that goes in there, or anything goes in there, whatever they want to put in there. And it's just a music sheet with a Pinterest image of a vintage lady and just some scraps of lace. And it's tied around with ribbon just to match the coral color. Paper pad from either Cottontail or Butterfly Wishes. This is a belly band. The lace was spray painted as well with the Tattered Angels. And it has some journaling cards. This is an image from Pinterest. This was gifted to me by Gina. And this is a postcard. I don't know where I got this one, but it's sewn onto writing. And it's just decorated with some scraps of lace. This page here, I followed a tutorial from a girl from Spain. It's in Spanish and it's called a cascada, and I'm assuming cascada is waterfall. So it's just a little mechanism. They say that they are for photos, but you know, the receiver can do as they like with it. Either put photos or, you know, put lace, make some more pockets. It's up to them. But that's what it is. You pull here and you push it back in. So that made it interesting in this journal. Here also in the pocket, I have an envelope. You can see the envelope, so It's just a little hummingbird with inside it has some matching paper. There you go. And that goes inside the pocket so they can see it's a pocket in here. I tried to put something in all of them, but it doesn't always happen. Here's another page here of a bird. This one, what it is let me show you. I got this packet at the secondhand store, and it's these dividers. And what I did was I cut off the holes and I just folded it in half. And I glued the edges together. And so I made this. So I made it into a little pocket. And inside is a journaling card. Little hummingbird. There. And the front of it, I tried that technique of using napkin with plastic wrap and you iron it on. So that's how I was able to do this image here. It's very different from decoupage. My decoupage usually is very wrinkled, which I also like that effect, but this gives it a very smooth, beautiful texture to it. Really nice. Nice and smooth. And that's what that is. And like I said, it's made from this divider that you just fold it in half, and it has a tab on there already. So I can, you know, probably even put it inside the book here, and it has a little tab sticking out. So, you know, however the receiver wants to do with it. And what the tuck is half a doily, and it has some scraps of lace and this little charm with a ball pin. It's a hummingbird. You guys can see that little hummingbird there. That's what that is. Here's another page where I did something different as well. I have this die cut of this little gate here, and I tied it with this ribbon so you can open it up, and inside you see a little vintage lady, and this lace down here is actually a pocket to hold this tiny little envelope. And it has its matching cute little I got this at Pinterest, so I just glued it onto some writing paper so the receiver can write their secrets. And I also reinforced it onto that music sheet. That music sheet is really sturdy, so that's what I glued it on, so that it can be nice and sturdy. That's what that is. So I made this little pocket here to go with it. And then on the back here is also a tuck. So they can put whatever they'd like in the back. And also on the back, there's another pocket. Like that. Lots of little pockets to have lots of little hiding places. And of course, another pocket here. So the next page is the last one here. And I used the photo frame, paper photo frame that came with the journal in that kit. It also came with some wooden photo frames, but this one's paper one, like a card-like. So I used that for this page. So I just glued it down, and here I just have some music sheet. It has a journaling tag, and it has a little banner which says, if it doesn't challenge you, it doesn't change you, with the butterfly. And this is open here, so this is where you can either put a picture in there. What I did is I put these tags in here, so it's a library card tag. And then I also put this tiny little envelope in there as well. That one has a little button, so that goes in there. And on the last page here, it's a pocket made from lace, which I sewed onto music paper. So it's a pocket here, and then it has these journaling cards. Pinterest, spray painted. And this one is a print from Pinterest and just sewed onto writing pages. This is a crocheted flower that I make, and it is glued on top of lots of scraps of laces here with eyelash trim. And then on the back of the music sheet, there's another pocket. So back there I have another tag here with the poems that Deb Robinson gifted. They're in the files on Junk Journal Junkies. And on the back also a tuck there. So a little handmade flower with laces. This is just a scrap of paper. All I did is just sewed it onto writing page just to add something bigger in here in the back. So there you have it. That is my writing journal, altered writing journal, made from a real, an actual journal, and it's tied here with this here. So I hope you guys like it. My plan is to do a giveaway. I have already received 105 subscribers. I'm really happy, and so I'm just going to be thankful and grateful to all my subscribers, and I will be doing a giveaway of this book plus a couple other stuff, but I'll be doing a video just to let everybody know what they will be receiving. This is just a flip through right now of the journal. So I hope you guys like it. You guys have yourself a great day. Thanks for watching.